Hello and welcome back to another Stevie Games TV video brought to you by Stevie Games TV. It's on Minecraft, and we're gonna be doing something just a little different. It's not gonna be building. I will release a building video hopefully today too, but this is gonna be a tour of Kriptiks City. It used to be called Carb City. Now it's called Kriptiks City. I think it's in this direction where we first pick up. It's in some direction that I don't exactly know. Yes. Alright, so the original people in this world was Boba Fett, Caden, one of our friends, Aaron, and me. And I was gonna build a house far away from the others. I made this. I'm like, this is really cool. This is really cool. And they both started making their houses over there. So I'm like, you know what? Screw this place. I've never taken it down. And I'm just gonna give you guys some history on this. What is it? Oh yeah, that's my cousin's dirt tower. He built that just for fun. And mainly what we did, we just totally bombed like 3 or 4 villages. But where we pick off, or start off, is right mainly in this area. So Aaron was building his house here, and this is probably the oldest house there is. And from here to about here and over was gonna be my huge mansion. And if you go down, and I just decided to blow it up. If you go down, that's some of it. You see all this? That's stuff we covered up. But so anyways, so yeah, and I didn't know what to build my house out of. And then the second oldest building is this building, which is Caden's house. As if you guys did not really know, I started rebuilding my house, which is still in the process. Because I didn't really like the look of my old house. But yeah, just a little tour of Aaron's house. And then I'm going to give a tour of Caden's house. Let's just say I did rage a little. I blew it up, and it's not exactly the same, but he fixed it up. He used to have like a secret base underneath, which he does not have anymore. But yeah, here's Aaron's house. And then Caden's house, I'll just look through it. And then I'll start going down the fashionably order, down the streets and stuff. There's his room. He has a design for everything. There's his kitchen, his guest bedroom. This is like the dining room. I think those panes are either TVs or something. But then we start over here. First off, this is something that you guys can't know about yet. We might do a video. It might be on Kriptiks about it. But first off, this is the teleporter. We press one of these buttons and take some editing, but magically we appear at a different teleporting station. There are 3 around the world. You'll see them. But then we come to Ray's house. This house, he had 3 or 4 people help him just making the outside, and it was basically bare for a long time. He just added this upstairs part. He kind of redid a little bit of the houses earlier, and then a couple months ago was when he first put stuff in it. I really like this kitchen area. So yeah, his room's up here. He barely comes in this world, so yeah, Then this is a club that was recently built. It's supposed to be a Kriptiks office for Kriptiks, you know, the group channel. But now it's a club. This is the bar. You see, we got our beer, potion of poison, and our wine, some potions of harming. And then we got some water. We got some more beer. We got some Gatorade right there, or pop, whatever you like to call it. And then up here, like you can, the lower level is open to anybody. You can rent this out if you want. And here's the DJ. And then you can put beatbox, and then this is the expensive part, the upstairs, where you just have fun. You know, it's a club. You got a beacon up there, I'm pretty sure. We destroyed the beacon for about, it was gone for about 2 days, and yeah, it's back. So, this is the next thing I want to assess. This is one of Aaron's random friends. Now, most people, this was made by the only person that one of us doesn't know in person. One of Aaron's friends, it was going to be his treehouse, which we turned into basically the treehouse airport. So you take an elytra, that's where you take off, and let's say that's the control tower, and this is where you land. Alright, so forget what street this is called. Road, very okay. I'm just gonna do some, set timer at 20 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes and counting.
Let's just assess this as well. This is Aaron's party house, a lot like his house. If you remember in a hide and seek video, basically Brayton, he basically kind of made this little area. It was very hollow at the time. Oh, there, take the elytra off. And that was one of my hiding spots, and one in the first hide and seek. But yeah, a lot like Aaron's regular house. But no, I didn't know there was a ladder that went all the way up, so I remember we made about 20 hide and seek videos but never uploaded them. And originally it was when Brayton and Caden did not have YouTube channels. So basically what I did, I placed some dirt blocks and to get up. I think they're over there. Oh no, they destroyed them, whoever did that. See, I broke this. Just kinda hurry. Run away. Scared. But alright, then let's go down here. This is Caden's diner. It's basically lots of food, yeah. Spend some time on this. I think the menu is pushing slowness. Alright. Menus. He was actually writing out menus when I told him just to do that. It's kind of funny, but yeah, this is a nice little, this is the main restaurant. It's the oldest restaurant, as you see from many hide and seek games. You've only seen a couple of them on camera. We like to break glass. And then this is the burn to be built workout gym. Hours dawn to dusk, and that's the address, 954. So basically it's like hurdles, which they're actually kind of hard to do. And then this is the really tricky one. I just nicked that last one. But then you have some parkour. Oh, that's another hide and seek from another day. and I used to be pretty trash at parkour. This was a challenge for me, and now I'm pretty lit at it. So yeah, Caden and I, we were the only two main ones in this world for a while, and I'm like, you build something, I build something. So next down the line, now this is from a hide and seek again. This is the train station, and it's had many different shapes and forms, and it's never really officially been finished. There's a blue line, that's the only line there is. Of course, Brayton deleted the start, basically, and we really just haven't had the effort to work on it just because we're in creative and we're flying all the time. But yeah, and then you can see the main world map, what everything is. You have to update it, I'm pretty sure. But then this is one of the newer buildings. This is the police station. You have the person's desk right here. It's, some desks and stuff, and and then you have your jail cell. I mean, we could probably add some of these, just in case. Now that I think about it, but yeah, it's a pretty basic police station. Goes back a little bit, but then we're gonna go around. Then next we have the bank. This was a big thing. Remember in my Minecraft City videos, maybe close to 6 months ago is when I was uploading these around Christmas time. Basically, you have the bank, emeralds, and we have like mine, Caden's, this is Aaron's, this is Ray's, then 3 empty ones. So we could do like Brighton, Andy, or Roy. But I was thinking if we need more, we could go up here. But you know what? There's not much use for it if you want to see all the cool crap I have. Voila. Yeah, that's our very unique gringets for you. If you get it, put it in the comments. Gringets, however you. Carb City Lottery, Kriptiks now. You go in. Yeah, I would be very surprised if I got it. Oh yeah, the real lottery one is not even here. It's at the other. There's another one, surprisingly. And I'll show you that in a sec. Here's the real estate. I think I built this in one of my episodes. So yes, I'm the real estate agent, basically. Caden Scoochie. This was when we allowed breaking in and placing blocks. So basically what they did was, I think, they somehow piled up. I can't remember exactly how they did this. And then this is the comedy club. I need to delete that sign, it's wrong. But yeah, I didn't want to show it in the video. It said something, but yeah, comedy club. So yeah, it's pretty lit. And then this is a good hiding spot that nobody hides in anymore, because this is a commonly looked place. If I can get up there. Yeah, well, you guys get the point. And then this is a very nice hiding spot that not many people look at. Oh yeah, and here's Caden's dog's house, Benny. Next going down is, I'm sorry if this is like an hour-long video or something. This is Brighton's house. There's no furniture, but it's pretty lit. you know, there's gonna be a lot of smudges. And then this is the best part. Wait, first off, alright. He's got a rooftop basketball court he's got the shack. If you've ever watched Jester the Laser and you've been watching it for a long time, even though I haven't been watching it for this long, the shack basket, you put the two right next to each other, kind of like facing one way and that way. But he has two. I have one right there too. Really, we don't need to go in my house. It's not much. Right now, as you can see. And then this is a random house I built. We refer to it as the rental, or once we called it our mom's houses as a joke. Brayden built this. Don't know what exactly it is. I think he calls it the Oreo house, but he's gonna turn it into something. And then this looks prehistoric, kinda. And it's the Kriptiks private runway. So here's the control tower. There's the hangar. There's where we take off. I don't think there's any need to explain. So we gotta get ourselves positioned and ready to take off. And we're taking off. While we're taking off, this was my friend Colin's big tree thing, and it looked really bad. Oh yeah, we're killing horses with lava, and we decided to place water. And if you remember the build battle, sheep versus the octopus, and Caden won, I think. Or mine was pretty crappy, so I just said, you know what, you won. My basketball hoop, right there. And now I'm stuck in the net. And then this is my cousin's house, Hannah. I basically did a tutorial to do a small house, find one, so that's why it looks so nice, and I made it for her. She did not make it. Jude, shut up! My dog is not allowed to come upstairs anymore, just because of how he smells. He stinks, so we can't get the smell out of him. He went to the vet today. But so anyways, let's see. We're gonna need to come back. We will come back around. Alright, so next is Ray's bar. And it's not much of a bar yet. He just kind of did this first start. He might need to put some chests and stuff. But it's kind of like a pub almost. But next is the motel. It's kind of like a 2-room motel. As Caden and I started it, and Caden finished it, basically. So yeah, here's one room, and here's the next room. Forget which one is bigger. Definitely the other one. The other one's the suite. We might make another floor, but we might not, depending on stuff. And this is like when you check in, and then there's a swimming pool in the back. But then this is the fire department. Pretty self-explanatory. Caden's the fire chief. See? Here's mine. And there's Caden's, Brayton, and Brighton. So I'm all the way over there. One sec, guys. Alright, I'm back. So, yeah, that's the fire department. Oh, yeah, and if you want to see Caden's office, he has a lot of jobs. Boom, there's his office. My dog must be doing something with, because we have a gate at the top of the stairs, and he's sitting at the top of the stairs, just kind of like expecting me to come in. And this is another one of my cousin's creations. They're not the best at Minecraft. They have a PS4. They have Minecraft, and they just really don't. They're not experts. They're noobs. They're real noobs. If you want to know what that train track was, that was my other cousin Finn's creation over 2 days' work. Yes. Yeah, when I wanted to make a video with my friends, you know, don't accuse me, oh, you're like being mean to your cousins or something, let them play. They have a PS4 at home, which they never play. So yeah, she never finished this. This is just kind of there. We could just take it down and put something else there, but you know what, we need to come over here. So this is like the mini aquarium. You can sit here and oh, where'd the squids go? Squids died. There used to be squids in there. Okay. Moving on. This is the gas station. Get some gas, and then Aaron made this. It's kind of bare. I made one. It was huge. I mean, what are we gonna put in here? Seriously, we can. I mean, it's just it's better for what it is. You know what? That's all I'm gonna say. It's just a good way to fill up some space in this world. Before we go over there, let's come over here, show you Brayden's house. He watched a tutorial on this. Very bare. That's his garage over there. And then second floor, third floor. Kind of like Brighton's, but Brighton did not use a thing above. And then you guys know this is the hide and seek murder mystery. This is where we start most of our videos because Ray got ticked off when he last came into this world. So, I think my controller just kind of stalled. I don't know if you guys heard me or not. If you did, probably just really weird that out. But, so that's the Kriptiks sign. Oh, yeah. This is my little, I kind of started to make something here. This is kind of like, just for hiding spots. I'm like, small suburban house or whatever. Really small. But yeah, it looks nice. And then this is Brayton's. He's gonna do something with it. He wanted to make a circus thing, and then a gym. We're gonna do something with it. But so anyways, before we're gonna Kriptiks sign. This is our sub count. I have 77. Basically, concrete is 10s, wool is 1s. I think terracotta will be 100s. If we reach 1,000, we're just gonna place like a big cement thing and then put stuff in front of it. Our end of the year goal is mine's 100 and everybody else's is 50. Thank you for 50 followers on Instagram for Kriptiks.official, Kriptiks official page. Basically, you guys, if you know my road to the show, this is my road to the show. I said this was the radio, and then this is where I had my Diamondbacks press conference. We need to go over here really quick. This was gonna be my farm that I never really worked on. I have a little bed and stuff in there. This is my friend. This is like a train stop. It's my friend's Ethan's. He hasn't, he used to like come here all the time, and we used to play on the Xbox, and then he really kind of just stopped coming over. He found it, he found more friends his age. He's a little bit younger than me. But then, I mean, he's not too younger than me. Just like he found friends. I mean, like I'm his friend, I'm his bud, but like he found friends that had more in common with him. Let's just put it that way. End of discussion. This is the football field. If you know, I was pulling a prank that I was gonna do a video on, where I exited and saved and blew up like half the stadium. It saved, so we had to kind of rebuild it, and we just haven't really had the enthusiasm to really kind of recreate some of the stuff we want. It's just too much work, really. I mean, it just would take too much work. That's all we're gonna say. I think we go this way. Yeah, and then if I use a map, oh yeah, this is another one of the teleporters. Oh yeah, those are some no block songs I made. It's like, do you want to build a snowman? So like some other things. But yeah, Kriptiks City, and then the other one's roller coasters. See, I made a second roller coaster and it kind of failed, so I blew it up. And I haven't really fixed the grass yet. I added in like a line and stuff, and it was like a kiddie boat ride. It was meant to be a real boat ride at first. But yeah. So yeah, I think that is it for this world tour. We don't have anything else. So yeah, thank you guys all for watching. I hope you liked and enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And peace.